Good morning, my name is Millage Cooper Messick, and today I'm going to share with you the story of my ancestor. November is Native American Heritage Month, a month where we can celebrate the first Americans, the people that were here before the American Revolution, before the colonists, and before the explorers even landed on American shores. In fact, before Christopher Columbus discovered America, there were hundreds of Native American tribes covering this country. It was Christopher Columbus who named them Native Americans Indians because he believed he was in India. My brother Clayton and I have the honor of being descendants of those first Americans. Although I've never met her, our 13th great-grandmother on my dad's side was an Indian princess that holds a special place in American history. Her name was Pocahontas. Her father was the chief of the Powhatan tribe around what is now called Virginia. When Pocahontas was 11, the first English settlers found their way to Virginia and built a colony named Jamestown close to her home in 1607. My great-grandmother was fascinated by the English settlers. It is said that she helped the settlers survive in the New World by giving them food and teaching them to farm. She was most known for the legend where she saved Captain John Smith from his death by the members of her very own tribe. During the First Anglo-Powhatan War, she was captured by the English. While in captivity, she learned the English language and English customs. She converted to Christianity and was baptized and given the name Rebecca. She was used as a peacemaker for the war, and in the end did not want to return to her tribe. It was in captivity where she met her husband, John Rolfe. When Pocahontas was 17, they were married, uniting the two worlds. There was much celebration. The marriage created a time of peace between the English and the Powhatan tribe. She was given the new name Lady Rebecca Rolfe. A year later, she gave birth to her only child, our 12th great-grandfather Thomas. At the age of 19, Pocahontas and her family sailed to England, where she was received as a visiting princess by King James and Queen Anne. While in London, my great-grandmother became very sick and died. She was buried in the town of Gravesend on the River Thames in England, March 17, 1617. Her husband, my 13th great-grandfather, John Rolfe, returned to Virginia, where he sat in the first American government, the Virginia Assembly. Their son Thomas stayed in England to get an education until the age of 20, when he returned to Virginia. Today, the life of Pocahontas is celebrated in the American spirit, the diversity of cultures and peoples, the tolerances of differences, and the respect from people from all backgrounds.